Bangladesh, a land known for its lush greenery and vibrant culture, recently witnessed a horrifying act of cruelty. A pregnant elephant, in the last days of carrying her unborn calf, fell victim to a gruesome act of violence. This incident shook the nation and brought to light the urgent need for animal welfare reform. The young elephant, heavy with her unborn child, was foraging for food near a human settlement. Driven by hunger and the needs of her soon-to-be-born calf, she strayed into a nearby village, likely in search of sustenance. Tragically, her presence was met with fear and aggression. The villagers, instead of showing compassion or attempting to guide her away, attacked the helpless creature. They hurled flaming objects at her, causing severe burns on her delicate trunk and body. The elephant, engulfed in flames and excruciating pain, ran for her life. The image of this gentle giant, pregnant with so much hope, engulfed in flames, is a chilling reminder of the brutality humans are capable of inflicting. Unable to bear the pain, she plunged into a nearby pond, hoping to soothe her burns. The elephant's desperate attempt to survive proved futile. The injuries were too severe. She died in the water, her unborn calf dying with her. The villagers' cruelty extinguished 2 lives that day, leaving behind a chilling reminder of the urgent need for change. This horrific incident is a stark reminder of the vulnerability of animals in the face of human cruelty. The pregnant elephant, a symbol of motherhood and gentleness, became a victim of fear and ignorance. Unfortunately, the recent protests have had a severe impact on zoo animals. The unrest has caused significant distress to animals in captivity across Bangladesh. Zoos, which should be sanctuaries, have become places of chaos and neglect. Overcrowded enclosures, lack of proper veterinary care, and inadequate nutrition are ongoing issues. Animals show signs of extreme stress, pacing endlessly in their enclosures, reflecting their mental and physical suffering. The lack of proper regulations and oversight exacerbates the situation. Amidst and after the protests, zoo animals have faced increased disturbances. The chaos has heightened the stress and suffering of these unseen victims, underscoring the urgent need for better protection and care. Section 4. A shadow of violence. The tragic death of the elephant is a symptom of a much larger issue. Bangladesh, like many developing nations, grapples with deep-seated issues of poverty, illiteracy, and a lack of awareness about animal welfare. These factors often manifest in acts of violence against not just animals, but also marginalized communities. Religious minorities, particularly Hindus, often find themselves targeted, subjected to violence, discrimination, and even forced displacement. Reports indicate that Hindu women are increasingly becoming victims of rape and murder. According to the Bangladesh Hindu Buddhist Christian Unity Council, over 100 Hindu women were raped in 2020 alone. The parallels between the treatment of animals and marginalized communities are impossible to ignore. Both are often seen as lesser than, their lives deemed less valuable. This disregard for life, whether human or animal, demands a collective introspection and a call for widespread societal change. Communities are coming together to demand justice and change, holding vigils and protests to raise awareness. Educational initiatives are being launched to foster a culture of empathy and respect for all living beings. Grassroots movements are gaining momentum, with people taking action to protect both their environment and their communities. The journey towards a more compassionate society is long, but every step forward brings hope for a better future for all.